So I think I decided to stay today in the cooler right there. Is his cape. You can see I actually had to cut a little hole on the top of the cooler just to fit him in there. He's too wide. And the other cooler are all 4/4, tenderloins, back straps. When I was breaking them down and quartering them out, I noticed that I saw when I field dressed them that I had shot him in the heart. I'd killed him instantly, which is a good, clean kill, which is what I really want. Any hunter that's, worth a crap wants a real clean, humane, quick kill for their animal. So the reason he dropped is I put that shot right through his left front shoulder, and it just smoked that shoulder and just took his heart right out. So I couldn't have made a better shot on him. I really could not have shot him any cleaner than I did. So I'm really proud of that fact for him and for me. You want a good humane kill. So I thank him for feeding me and my family, and I also thank him for giving me a wonderful memory and a wonderful trophy for the wall. So it's a good day. Good day today. Thursday, October 11th, 2012. I'll remember this day forever, especially waiting 8 years for a tag. So my hat's off to the goats. They gave me a run for my money for sure. 6 days of real hard hunting, and it wasn't easy. This is by far one of the toughest hunts I've ever been on. The country here is just really difficult to hunt. It seems like every time you're seeing goats, they're just on cholo cactus, sagebrush flats that are just flat as a pancake. So you're like looking to start making a stalk, but you're going from cactus to cactus, and that just ain't getting it. Antelope have vision of 8-power binoculars, so it doesn't matter. You're busted. With him, I was able to spot them and have a coulee right to where I'd spotted them. So I put my truck at the bottom of that coulee. It just worked out perfect. I was able to get out. I didn't shut my door all the way. I didn't want them to hear it. They had spotted me. So I worked my way through that coulee, which was deep enough that it hid my 6'4" frame. And then I crawled up from the edge of the coulee to the top, out of the wash, out of the coulee, dry creek bed, whatever you want to call it, and was able to start sneaking on him. I looked right at him. He was kind of looking at me, so I laid prone. I put my bipod up to see if I could get a prone shot on him. No bueno on that one, so after 6 days, I decided to take a chance, so I went up to a sitting position, got a good, solid rest, ran my rifle sling around my arm, pulled as tight as I could into my shoulder, rested my elbow on my knee, and was able to make basically a perfect shot on him. Like I said, I couldn't have shot him any better than I did, so very proud of that fact. Very proud of the fact that I hunted so darn hard. I never gave up. I wanted to kind of pack it in after the first couple days, and I just said, just waiting this long, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to hunt as hard as I can. When I left this morning, I took a tiny little video, and this morning was going to be the deciding factor. If I was seeing animals this morning, or any good animals, I was going to stay and hunt this evening. And obviously it worked, because I shot him at about 8:35 this morning. I left my camp at right at about 7. Drove a couple roads, and then decided to get onto some of the trails that I had driven yesterday and the day before. I didn't see any goats on it, but I just said, you know what, let's just go down here and take a look. So I did that, and I'll be damned. Maybe 350 yards from a cattle herd that I'd driven by before, on that little coulee trail. There they were. So I noticed a lot of people that have been hunting this area are hunting on the roads, and I talked to a couple people, and they're like just saying they're not seeing animals. I think I saw probably a total of maybe 40 animals in 6 days. Probably 10 of those were on public land. The rest of them were way out. Skittish had been hunted. I think this buck had probably been hunted this week. I'm sure he'd been hunted before. He's old. He's got a big black face. He's got a broken tip on his right. I'm sure he'd been fighting. And that smaller buck that was with him was keeping his distance. So he was probably going to go gather some more does. The goats or antelope are in a rut right now, and he definitely was the king of the block for that area. So just super excited, and in a way I'm also glad it's over. It was rough. It was rough. It was also lonely. I came down here and hunted by myself, so just thrilled, absolutely thrilled, and can't wait to see everybody here when I get back to Aurora. So it's been worth it. It's been worth the 8-year wait. I got him caped out. I caped him all the way to his mid chest. So the taxidermist's got plenty of hide to work with. And I got him caped out before it got hot, so none of his hair's slipping. He's in the coolers. His quarters are in the cooler, and his head and cape are in the cooler also, and staying nice and cool so the hair stays on, and he'll be ready for the taxidermist. So we'll talk to you later, and it's I don't know, just excited. Thanks for being with me, and putting up with my other crappy videos. So take care, and from Comanche National Grasslands at my camp, I'm John Kevin, and wish everybody a great day. Thanks.